So we need to like pay more attention to that. And all these politicians we are seeing today that we keep on saying they are embezzling money, they are siphoning money. It's all these civil servants that teach them how to like fetch money in every ministries. They are there for a short period. So it's all these civil servants that do initiate them to get them corrupt. So we'll look into that. See, normal civil servants in Nigeria now, at least even with the implementation of the new minimum wages, it's hardly for us to see a civil servant at the level of 17 or 16 of our career building houses with Gerard. So, or else it happens to be influenced with one or two uh, corrupt practicing mechanism within the ministry or whatsoever. So Nigeria we need youth involvement generally. So for us to change the old version of politics in Nigeria.
Okay. All right. You talk like you have a personal experience in in politics. So I would like you to just share briefly like what has been your personal experience in politics aside from voting.
Uh, I've, I have so many experiences, good and bad experiences in politics.
Okay.
Yeah, I contested an election 2018,
Okay.
and to the glory of God, everybody knows what happened during the election. For today, I sense it in Nigeria due to my political ideology that it's not really sensible for someone to be in an opposition party. Being in an opposition party is a very risky game to play because incumbency power really matters a lot in politics. So I would just like to advise people, if you want, as at Nigeria policy today, if you can be them, you try to join them. That just it.
Oh, so you support that?
Yeah, that just it. Otherwise, we want to be deceiving ourselves because I contested an election in an opposition party and I knows how much I lose over millions of
Oh,
naira. So
oh, oh. So
it's not welcoming
are
to
you
be in an opposition party.
supporting that ideology? If you cannot beat them,
You
you
join
join
them.
them.
Yeah, that just the scenario about Nigeria.
So are you saying there is nothing that can change that ideology?
It,
What do you think can change that ideology?
it has been an ancient orientation that this country was built on, and
Okay.
this will still go faster than this in future. So the only thing is, if we youth can just come together
Okay.
and like project someone that we can really confide in, and we stood behind him. Okay, oh, this is the person we really want, and we'll make the as in we fight the cause to the end. That is the only solution I think that can happen to this. But outside this, if we allow political influence to make things uh, like food for us, it won't really work the way
We
we
want it to
want it
be.
to be. So
Okay. You mentioned earlier on, you said you're an APC member.
sure,
All right, and we all know that Aida Toye is trying to run for the governorship
yes,
in
sir.
Ondo State.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are the plans? Like, what are the plans? APC. What is APC plan for Ondo State and Ileluji?
Yeah. Firstly, I will commend Governor Yedatowa for extending politics to grassroots. Uh, in the whole of 203 wards in Ondo State, Governor Yedatowa picked XXC from each of the wards in
Wow.
Ondo State, and these has been for a very long while. We've heard about this in Ondo State politics, and let me be using Leluja as an instance. During the past administration, I don't think